Greetings and welcome back to Rimworld. Okay, so yeah, the plan was to build a fridge somewhere. And I've been thinking, and I think I'll be putting it around here. Now I will be moving this stove around. I think I'll put it back here, and then I can build a door to another room over here. I think this might be large enough for a fridge for the time being, because well, most of the stuff that needs to be stored in the fridge is meat and prepare meals. These potatoes and all the other stuff is probably totally fine with being out there, since it's not going to spoil before it gets consumed. So let's see. Let's start by getting rid of some of this stuff back here. This and this, we don't even need it anymore. What else do we have? Well, oh yeah, we have an extra bedroom. Let's see, is any of these guys gonna get recruited anytime soon? 99 and 99, okay, so that's a big fat no. Let's continue. We are constructing the longsword. Oh, what else are we planning to do? Oh yeah, there was an issue with all this dead man's apparel, and I've been looking around. I didn't really find a mod that allows you to filter it, which is a little bit odd. At least I didn't search for that long. I didn't exactly search through all the thousands of mods on the Steam Workshop, but it's possible that such a filter is part of a larger mod out there, but I haven't found one right now. Oh yeah, that's right. We did. Why are you putting food back there? I don't allow food. Okay, well, I guess they just dropped it for these guys to eat. What else was I planning to do? I guess I could put down a lamp back here. We haven't built any lamps yet, have we? So we could do that, so that these guys feel a little better. We could get rid of these torches. Let's see, let's get rid of this torch, because it does heat up the room, which is not ideal. And let's start by building this room. What do we have? Also, it's raining pretty heavily outside. I don't know if you'll be able to hear it in the background. Maybe if you turn up the volume, but honestly, you shouldn't be turning up the volume that much, in my opinion. See, we got plenty of sandstone. We just need someone to actually chop it, and I think the issue is that this person doesn't have any room to put all these blocks, so I'm gonna clear all, and I'm gonna allow, is this a raw resource? Yes, stone blocks. I'm gonna allow stone blocks there, set it to preferred. Now one of these guys should be chopping all these sandstone chunks soon enough, so I'm gonna build this out of sandstone. We were gonna build it like this. Now this isn't the final setup. I had to do something else still. Wait a minute, Lavego. There was something. Yeah, I was gonna build my chimney. So, where am I gonna put that thing? The chimney is basically something that I've used plenty of times before. It's to make sure that the heat can escape without blowing it into a separate room. So, any of you that have seen my previous playthroughs might know what I mean. You'll be seeing it soon enough, so I could put it down here. I don't know if the room will be big enough that way, but I can still expand it, so let's just go like this. Actually, I didn't need all of that. And we'll put a cooler with the heat going in that direction. And that'll make sure that the cooler isn't a weak spot in the outside wall, because if you put a cooler out there, it's going to be fairly easy for someone to break through, and that's totally not what you want to happen. And okay, we don't have a door here, so these idiots have just locked themselves in. I'm going to cancel this so that they can actually get out. Oh no, Diver, you're a moron. He was about to lock himself inside the chimney. Let's try again. Oh, you dumbass, don't hold it back. Alright, never mind. So, I'm gonna build a door back here. For this, I'm gonna need to get rid of this fuel stove. So I'm going to build an electric one while we're at it. So it's a good thing that I didn't build one right away, since I had to renovate our home anyway. I just have to wait until they get rid of it so that I can build this one back here. Eventually someone will do it. We have plenty of meals, so we should be good. But they all decided to go to bed. Except for one son, he should be awake and doing stuff. And there was another thing that I was gonna do. Yes, Dead Man's Apparel. Now, since there's no way for me to filter them for them to use, I'm just gonna sort of get rid of them. So I'm going to put down a... I'm gonna put them around here for now. I don't necessarily want them to be destroyed, but, well, actually I do. No, let's not do that. Just wanna... Let's put them down here for the time being. So this is outdoors, so things will deteriorate, which is exactly what I want. Clear all, and let's see. Apparel, and don't allow non-dead man's apparel, which is actually a bit counterintuitive, because you'd expect that there'd be a filter to make sure that they, well, make sure that they don't put dead man's apparel there, but it's one to allow non-dead man's apparel, which is basically the normal apparel. So now we make sure that they don't put anything back here. That's good. So all the bad dead man's apparel is going to end up back here, and I'm going to make sure that it's prioritized as important, which this one is preferred. So they should be holding all the dead man's apparel back here, and since it's outdoors, it should allow it to deteriorate and eventually be destroyed. And if holy crap, we got an elephant. Okay, if we get a trader, that's a big if, since we've never seen one yet. Ooh, is this gold? Oh, no, it's silver. If we get a trader, we can still trade it away for some spare cash, but it's just my way of trying to get rid of it somehow. Alright, what about this damn elephant? Self-tamed, somehow. It's still asleep. I hope that the game didn't crash. Oh no, I just paused. Never mind. So, now we got an elephant. What the hell are we gonna do with this elephant? I don't know. We'll see once he gets here. I still gotta wait for these guys to actually dismantle this stove. Is anyone gonna do that? Because that'd be great. I guess they can't, since purple is using it. I guess that's fine, since he can produce the last few meals. Okay, now someone actually has to deconstruct it. In the meantime, I'm also gonna put down some more power lines, so that we actually have power. Let's go like this. Over there, that seems fine. Oh, it's gone, okay. And now let's put down the electric stove. Right there. And now we need a door as well. Sandstone door, sounds fine. Is this working? Warm my corpse, okay, good. What's this anyway? We haven't mined that away yet, but I'm gonna leave it, it's not too big of a deal. And also these, why aren't you equipping this? Like Fred has equipped some gear, he got a t-shirt and pants. Ellie? Ellie has a shield. Can I get you to drop the shield? I could potentially get you to... Well, you're not naked anymore. You do have dead man's pants. So you know what? I'm gonna get you someone to strip you. This is also worn by corpse, worn by corpse, worn by corpse. That's not good. It doesn't even... Oh wait, that's the... Damn it. That's annoying. So this one's important, this one's important. Okay, let's put this one as critical then. Then we should get rid of all of this crap. Let's see, this one. These are still good pans. And we should still be constructing some stuff back here. Some more pants. Sure, some more shirts. That's fine. Some more cowboy hats. Can never go wrong with that. And I guess I might build the electric tailor's bench. Now, someone ought to be putting down... we're out of steel. Let's quickly go mine. Mine. This. I'm gonna need that steel to put down these last power lines. Luckily we have still some food left. Ah, okay, I think it worked. Excellent. Now we still have to plug this hole. And then we can use this as a fridge. Eventually I'm gonna be putting down coolers everywhere, but for the time being, the food is a priority. Mainly meat and all that. So let's start by putting down a small stockpile zone for only meat and corpses, I suppose. Animal corpses. Let's clear all. So this is critical. Food, raw food, meat. What about animal products? I guess these. Yeah, let's allow this as well. I don't know how long animal products stay good, but I expect not that long. And animal corpses. Okay. I'm gonna leave the regular meals back here since they do stay good for long enough normally. I'm also gonna expand this little zone here. So yeah, looking good. Now I should totally build a electric tailoring thing back here. Oh yeah, and I totally forgot the chairs. I can put down chairs everywhere, like that. I hope that they can still pass through there. Otherwise that's gonna suck, but like one there, one down there, one down there. One over here, so that they have some extra comfort while doing their thing. Because I think, for example, Ark is now standing up. Comfort is very low, but Val is sitting down on the chair. Comfort is very high. Even if it's just a stupid stool. Oh, there's actually... Oh yeah, I totally forgot about this. There's qualities as well for these buildings. But any stool is better than none. Ooh, this is a good one. Maybe that's why he's so happy. We still have a little patch here. That looks like a good spot for a lamp. Come on, I always keep on clicking random stuff until I find what I need. Alright, we got this, and let's put down a lamp around here. Okay, that's good. So, is this thing working? We got a temperature of... That doesn't seem right. Let's see. Oh, right, target temperature. Let's put you to fridge temperature, about 3 degrees Celsius. Sounds good. We actually don't have any other meat. Holy crap, that's a lot of dead man's apparel, I mean. But some of it will be deteriorating soon enough. It should actually say how quickly. 2.5 per day, so this one will be gone in about a week. That'll free up some space. 2 per day, yeah. You, what the hell are you doing, one son? Are you retarded, or what? He's eating this raw meat. Are you some sort of a special person? Wait, this is odd. Never seen this one before. So, one son prefers to live in asceticism or whatever. I've actually never heard of this word before, but anyway. She will be put in a poor mood if she has a bedroom that's too impressive. She also dislikes fancy food and prefers to eat raw, and raw food won't bother her a bit. alright, fine by me, but don't complain if you got food poisoning. I didn't know that actually, but well, nice thing we have a fridge. At least we have someone to eat up all the raw food that might spoil. So, we might actually go hunting. One son might actually go hunting, hunt for your own food. Oh, and a dull bedroom. Can we make it any more dull? I guess it's dull enough. So, you're not gonna get anything fancy, that's actually very good. Oh, I think we missed a spot back here. Alright, so, what's next? We're still waiting for research. We are researching machining. Eventually we'll be able to take, disassemble this thing. So, oh crap, the chimney isn't working. I forgot to get rid of this roof. It's probably very hot down there, or is it? It's actually not telling me how warm it is. Why isn't it telling me how warm it is? Oh wait, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So 14 degrees, So yeah, chimney doesn't work if you don't have any hole in the roof. So let's see if someone can actually get rid of that. No roof area. We'll have to get someone to actually get in there to do that, I think. So we need to deconstruct this, get rid of the roof, and then rebuild it. And hopefully that person doesn't lock himself in. Okay, there we go. The roof is gone. Now we put back the wall. And we will need a small area back here for food. I mean prepared food, so let's put down another small stockpile zone. You know what, let's put it down here. Sounds good. For food, meals, important. There we go. So luckily they're able to cross past the stools. Actually, the dog just ran over this thing. Oh well, animal flow is in the kitchen. Fair enough. So now this should work. Unroofed. It's still heating up, but this is indoors, this is unroofed. It should be outdoors, but it's staying stable though. Although 100 degrees Celsius is pretty warm, but it's still cooling down. Maybe eventually, once it's done sucking out all the heat from back here, it might stabilize. So let's just let it do its thing. Luckily none of these walls are wood, so it's not exactly gonna catch on fire. It's apparently staying stable at 10-ish degrees. Maybe it's because it's pretty warm outside, so we're good. As long as nothing catches fire, we're good. And Kilo has got food poisoning. Well, fair enough. We should have another, or not, let's see. Yeah, we should have another sculpture. There we go. Normal sculpture, beauty of 46. That's honestly not too bad. Where do we put this thing? Where do we need beauty? Wait a minute. Our pessimist. Who's the pessimist again? It's one of our early guys, I think. Depressive. No, that's not it. Ate without a table. That's because you're a moron. Pessimist. Val. Any more pessimists? Okay, Val. So, we'll be putting this sculpture into Val's bedroom. Right there. And we'll build another one. Blight. Ah, son of a bitch. No, okay. Well, at least the Devil Strand is good, and the heal root has been... Yeah, that's not good. We're gonna need more heal root, but luckily we still have a few left. which we might be able to harvest soon, and we do have an okay-ish amount of potatoes and berries. Yeah, okay, so it's not a disaster. We do have some extra cowboy hats now. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be turning this into an electric one. So let's deconstruct this while no one is actually working at it. And let's put down... Check the spacecraft has fallen. Okay. I think there's another one out and about that we haven't deconstructed yet. Let's see. I was supposed to... Electric tailor bench. Someone is deconstructing it. That's good. So that we can make a pedal more quickly. There we go. Alright. Actually, I didn't get a pop-up about the chunk of space craft, or whatever the hell it was. Now I don't know where it is. I'm probably just looking over it, but... where could it be? I'm just sort of scanning what I see, but I'm not spotting it. Ah, there we go. We got one. I think there's another one. But to be honest, I don't really need it just yet. Oh, holy crap, there's a... Ah, well, okay, that's a little closer by. Let's get someone to deconstruct all of this then. Now, is anyone gonna make meals? Some purple, what are you doing? You're asleep. Uh-huh. And the dog is eating the potatoes and vomiting everywhere. This dog is an idiot. What about training? Fully healed, okay, fully trained. Let's Ah, well, actually this is also interesting. Let's just train everything when it comes to the animals. We also got an elephant. Can we train the elephant for hauling? Yeah, sure. And for fighting and for rescue. But I don't think you have a master, or do you? Let's see. Animals, you don't have a master. We also have an ostrich, that's right. So can we assign you to someone? I forgot how to do that. Advanced intelligence. Well, I guess it's an elephant after all. How do I... No relations, I guess they have to bond first. Okay, fair enough. So... okay, it's a little less now, the temperature. But we're good. And now we are at 4 or 5 degrees, okay, and the dog vomited all over the potatoes. That's not good. I hope Purple is gonna make some food soon. Are you almost... yeah, you're fully rested. Come on, wake up, you idiot. What are you gonna do? Consume simple meal? Where the hell did you get that food? And now you are going to haul. Why are you... wait a minute, something is... oh, crap. Yeah, okay. I forgot to, my bad. I'm gonna allow them to... we got 7 people, so 21 meals. Actually, that's stupid. That's gonna... yeah, 21 is fine. Until we have... I'm gonna do it again. Until we have that. Let's do the meat one first. And now add another one. Simple meal. Until you have 20 with, well, everything. That's good. Okay, Purple. Cook, damn you, before everyone is eating potatoes, and really, the elephant shouldn't be inside. But oh well, it is what it is. Everything can happen on the Rimworld. We got an elephant inside the house. So, what's next? Devil Strand. Let's hope that we don't get a blight on this. so that at least we can harvest this and put everyone in Devil Strand equipment. Because that'd be good, because Devil Strand pedal is actually pretty good. It has a nice extra... It has nice stats against all sorts of weapons. It's not as good as... what is it? Hyper Tread, I think, is the next best thing. But that's very expensive, and you need to trade for it, unless they actually made a way to produce it without mods. I doubt it, but... And I even think that Hyper Tread apparel, just like shirts and vests, is better or equally good as power armor. It's just different, but it's very good nonetheless. Low food, yeah, we're working on it. You know what, I'm gonna make sure that they don't put any meals on this stockpile. So I have some extra room to put down raw resources. And still, no traders. We did get a gladius, a longsword, a poor one, 14 damage, and I think, yeah, Comba Purple has a club. Let's get Comba to equip it. A poor gladius, 9 damage. So where are you, Comba? Oh, you're actually close by, so let's get you to equip it. And we'll order up a new one. We might get a better one soon. We have a bunch of cowboy hats as well. Everyone's equipping all sorts of stuff. Let's see, I'm guessing that your... Yeah, this one is forced, so let's get you to drop it, and you might equip a cowboy hat now. Or not. You're just gonna wander around doing stuff, replanting all the crops. Okay. Anyway, I think I will be ending this episode right here, so thank you very much for watching, and see you next time.